G'day, I'm Jeremy Ambrum, I'm 22, I live in Sydney, I'm a performing artist. I started my training up in Brisbane at the Aboriginal Centre for Performing Arts. Um, from that place I was granted a lot of opportunities that I took on, like working with some of Australia's top Indigenous directors like Leah Purcell, Wesley Enoch, Ivan Sen. And my next project is working with Wayne Blair down here in Sydney on a TV series that's coming out soon. I've worked with some Indigenous youth out in Cunnamulla, working on a show out there. I've done a workshop down at Goondiwindi. I've been involved in the Queensland Indigenous Youth Leadership Program, where they voted me the Premier of Queensland back in 2013. I'm also part of a dance troupe, and we do contemporary Indigenous fusion, which is like traditional dance and then contemporary dancing mixed up. And we've performed at the Sydney Opera House twice, Byron Bay Blues Fest 2014, the G20 in Brisbane last year. Earlier this year at 2015 All Stars on the Gold Coast, we performed there at the quarter times, first quarter and half time show. And I'm also working on a one-man show of Hamlet Shakespeare, and I'm performing that down here in Sydney and hopefully take it over to New York after that. But this kind of journey kind of started off in Bundaberg. I just finished high school and had a gap year, and I had a career advisor to help me get a job and stuff, and my career advisor was Brad Crosby. He was just the best person that I could have ever had. Never pressured me to do any jobs or something. We talked on the same level and kind of figured out what it is I wanted to do. And then when I wanted to do performing arts, like start up at the Aboriginal Centre for Performing Arts, he was supportive, helped me get what I needed done and sent down to Brisbane to get it all happening. So that was like the best person I could have ever had behind to support me. And I just want to give that support back for his project of Wild Projects and help him get pushed for that. I believe in it. I think it's a great idea. As being an Indigenous youth, I think it's such a positive thing for young fellas to go out there in the bush, learn about the land, learn about what is actually out there or how to look after it, and just that knowledge and that respect for the land, and give them something else to learn about and be proud about and to be a part of. And hopefully this project snowballs into something bigger and it spreads out through all of Australia. Just to help look after the Indigenous youth and, that sense of pride and that respect for themselves too. And myself too, I'd love to be a part of it. Brad wants me to be a part of it, just bring me out, Brad. I'll do it. But yes, thank you for everything. Thank you, Brad. All the best. Cheers.